All right, Coach. Undoubtedly, kind of a frustrating loss today, especially with all the fielding errors that went today and just getting only 2 hits. But what were your overall thoughts about today?
Yeah, I just thought they won every facet of the game today. They pitched it better, they played better defense, and they swung it better. So, anytime you lose two of those 3, it's hard to win. When you lose all 3, it's really impossible to win. So, like I told the team, you got to get used to winning, and you got to find ways to get over losses. And so you can either lose or you can learn. And today's a lot of learnable moments, a lot of teachable moments to go to work back on and try to get better tomorrow.
Despite the fielding error, it seemed like the pitching staff had a really good day, just only having 2 earned runs, but obviously those fielding errors cost y'all big time. How do y'all kind of overcome, especially when the pitching staff's having such a good day, but the fielding just was the fielding wasn't helping the pitching staff?
Yeah, to win championships, you got to pitch, play defense every single day. So it's just part of it, right? I mean, obviously we go to work every day and try to play a really good catch, and just some days you don't. So obviously you got to go back to work on it and find ways to get better at it. And it starts tomorrow in BP trying to just get better at it. These guys can play catch; they play at a high level. Just some days baseball goes this way, so you got to find a way to not let it snowball and just keep moving on.
When you talk about, these are some of the days, when you, especially how y'all defeated Northwestern, these are some of the days this team needs to overcome. How do they overcome a day like this?
Yeah, it's part of being mentally tough, right? You can wake up and still be thinking about today and still think about the errors or 2 hits or whatever it might be. But you can wake up with a new day, with a new moment, and go get after it. So that's baseball. It's the beauty of baseball. We play a lot of games, and so you got to be able to flush great games, flush bad games, and just get to the next moment. So that's what we'll work on tomorrow.
Flipping to the offensive side, the 2 hits turned out to be home runs to give y'all 3 runs for the day, but obviously you might be a little bit concerned about the 11 strikeouts today. What was the offense kind of struggling with today?
Yeah, I just thought we were trying to do too much. Sometimes when you get down, guys start trying to hit 3-run, 4-run home runs with nobody on base, and so you just got to go back to taking good, simple swings. And I felt like last week we were doing that. The pitching was a little bit different last week too, and these guys can really pitch it. So with really good pitchers, you got to have an even better approach, an even simpler approach, and simpler swings. And so I feel like we're getting along right now. Just trying to do a little too much. And like I told them, it's game 5, so we got a long ways to go, a lot to learn from, and so hopefully we'll learn from it and be better tomorrow.
With the amount of home runs this team hits, how important is it to when they do get on streaks like this that kind of remind the team, it's not always about trying to hit the home run. It's always like what you're saying, just getting the single base hit.
For sure, yeah. We never talk about hitting homers. We never talk about trying to hit balls out of the ballpark. Just trying to get good pitches and good counts and take good swings on them. If they end up going out of the ballpark, they do. They end up singles, they do. And so, in the first 5 games, it's kind of been team hit a lot of long balls, and so it's hard to sustain that all year long because you're going to play in big ballparks. Obviously, you face some good arms. The key is to have some traffic on the bases when you hit those home runs. So just getting back, but you got to credit them some. They don't give up a lot of free 90s. They don't walk a lot of guys. They haven't made any errors in 2 days. And so you have to earn everything against them. And so why they're a good team.
And now, another pivotal series Sunday to get the series win. How important is it, to keep kind of this momentum going up, continuing winning these series? No matter if you lose the one game, it's always about winning the series.
For sure, yeah. You got to come out tomorrow and bring the energy. That's number 1, and then go execute. So Nathan needs to be really good on the mound. Got some guys that haven't thrown yet, so we feel good about where we are on that side of it. But just need to come out and have a better day offensively, a better approach, and just get back and you win the series and you feel good about it.
Awesome.